Hi, my name is Becky. This is my very first YouTube video ever. Basically, my first vlog type thing ever. So I'm gonna have to get used to this. Today, I am doing the Booktube Newbie Tag because I'm in fact a newbie to Booktube and pretty much everything about YouTube. So I apologize if this video is really, really bad. First question in the Booktube Newbie Tag is, why did you start this channel? And I started this channel because I'm borderline, maybe over that line, obsessive about books, and I talk about them incessantly, and the people who actually know me in real life get very annoyed with it. So this channel can be a channel, see what I did there, for all my annoying book rants, because they happen quite often. And yeah. So I figured I would join a community of people who do appreciate me talking about books all the time and nothing else, because that's basically what happens, is I just talk about books all the time. So, second question, what are you most excited? Oh shoot, that's the third question. Sorry, you suck. I can't even read. That's not a good start. Second question, what are some fun and unique things that you, me, can bring to YouTube/Booktube? And I mean, I haven't been watching Booktube for a very long time, like maybe a week or two. I'm actually in the unique situation that somebody in my real life recommended that I start watching Booktube videos because she was thinking about starting one herself, and she's like, oh, you should check out this community, it's really great. And I started watching it maybe a couple weeks ago. Immediately I was like, yes, I want to do this. But I also noticed that at least a lot of the big booktubers that I saw, I didn't have really enough time to dive into the little crevices, which is probably where I'll be living in Booktube. But a lot of the bigger, more popular booktubers that kept popping up as suggestions would talk about YA and like dystopian YA and the whole genre that's really big right now. Everybody loves YA. And I have nothing against YA. YA is great. I have lots of YA on my shelves back here, but I also have lots of books that are not YA. I have graphic novels, I have historical, I have science fiction, I have fantasy, I have all these things that are not strictly YA. And so I think I can bring more of a diverse perspective to Booktube. I don't know what my hands are doing. I talk with my hands, I'm Italian, it's okay. Also, I have a jellyfish tattoo, which is super fun and exciting and unique. That was the word they used, I guess. I don't know, people think it's cool in real life. You probably won't because it's not book related, sorry. Anyway, question 3. What are you most excited about for this channel? Well, I am very, very excited to talk. I'm very, very excited to talk about books, and I'm really excited to be a part of the social aspect and talk to other people who like to talk about books, because in my general area, people aren't as excited about books as I am, and I think it'd be really, really great to have the ability to interact with people that are excited about books like I am, and to actually want to hear my opinion about books as opposed to being like, okay, stop now, please stop. Stop talking about books. We don't need that. So, it's nice to have a place to talk about books. Number 4, why do you love reading? This question is a little silly to me, I guess, because I don't really have an answer. Because my answer is basically, why would I not love reading? Like, it's completely unfathomable to me when people say, oh, I don't read, or I don't like to read, Or, oh, I didn't finish that book for class. It's like, how can you not enjoy reading? Like, is your life so much more impressive than somebody who rides dragons? Like, how could you not want to hear about that? Like, do you not like storytelling? Are you I don't know. How do you not like reading? But I personally love reading. And I don't know how I could not love reading. So I don't really have an answer for that question. It's kind of a bad answer, but it's true. I don't know why. I've been reading since I was really young, which is question number 5. What books or series got you hooked on reading? This, of course, is gonna be the same as everybody else's answer because I grew up at a certain time, and that certain time was when the Harry Potter series was coming out. But regardless, the fact that my older brother and my older sister had been reading them already kind of grandfathered me into that world of, oh, these books are awesome, you should read them. So I started reading the Harry Potter books at like the age of 5. And it was so fantastical, and I just wanted more and more and more of it. And then I realized that Harry Potter is basically the best thing on this planet, and you don't get any better. Unfortunately. But another series, and I almost forgot about this, but I saw it in a bookstore or a library or somewhere where there's lots of books and I go to frequently. I don't know, they kind of all blur together. But I saw this display of this series and I actually had forgotten entirely about it. I didn't even think about it when I was thinking about doing this video. But I saw it yesterday, I think, and I was like, oh my gosh, I read like 20 of those books. How could I forget this? And that is the Magic Treehouse series by Mary Pope Osborne. And if you haven't read those books, they're fantastic. And they're really cool. I also used to read the little fact tracker books that came with those. Those were actually, I liked those more than the actual books. But it was still really cool because it was like a mythology and books and all these things that I really liked were in the Magic Treehouse series, especially the fact trackers. Read those fact trackers because they are amazing. Question number 6. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? Okay, so like I said, I haven't been on Booktube for very long. It's been like a week or 2, maybe. So the whole favorite booktuber thing hasn't quite happened yet. Some booktubers have similar tastes to mine and some booktubers don't, but I still watch everybody. And there's also a lot of tags and they're really fun. And this is off topic, but the tags look super, super fun, guys. And if you want to tag anybody in anything ever, please tag me. The questions that I would ask my favorite booktubers, if I had any, I'll just say, this is a question to all booktubers. Any of you, feel free to answer this question. Like, actually, answer. You can answer in the comment section, which is weird to me because I'm pointing at the floor, but there's comments there, so answer. And that question is, if you were to write your masterpiece, your most famous, most beautiful, most moving work of literature, what genre would it be in? I don't even care about the plot. Like, what genre would you try to write your masterpiece in? Like, would your masterpiece be a Western? I want to know. I legitimately want to know this, so actually answer. If you're watching, you are obligated to answer. Last and final question. It's only like 45 minutes, probably. Oh, no, it's been 15 minutes. It's not gonna be that long. I hope. If this video is 15 minutes, that means I did not edit any of it, and feel free to, 15 minutes at this point. It might be 15 minutes altogether, which means I did a bad job editing, so feel free to tell me how bad I am at editing and then come and help me after that, because I need lots of help, which conveniently is the answer to this question. It's question number 7 is, what challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? And actually I'm going to change my answer to that question, because it's going to be reading off a page, because I wrote down all these questions and I was just like, half the video is going to be my face like this, trying to read off the page that's way down there on my bed while I'm standing up by my massive bookshelf. Anyway, editing obviously is going to be the most horrible part of this whole experience, probably, for me personally, until I get really, really good at it, which might be never. I don't know if you caught it at the beginning, but this is my first YouTube video ever. Ever. First video ever. I have edited a video one time before this. So I apologize right now, even though you've been watching this video. If you've hung in here this long, props to you, because I am clearly not hanging in here anymore. And then another really, really difficult part, I think, of not just making the videos themselves, but the whole responsibility of having a channel and having to update it. I am a university student. I do have a job. The whole juggling time thing is gonna be really difficult for me. I'm really excited about it. Like, I want to do all these videos. It's just not failing out of school is also something I'm really excited about. I will see you later. I'm probably gonna do a review later today, and hopefully I'll upload it sometime around the time I upload this video. So I'll put that link down in the description, or you can just go to my channel page. I don't know how this YouTube craziness works, but do something. Anyway, ciao!